What's up, YouTube? So this is going to be my movie review for Rattlesnake. So Rattlesnake is a Netflix movie and it's based in America where a mum and her daughter, they're going through America, they decide to take a shortcut, and in the shortcut, which is like in the middle of nowhere, mate, a tyre bursts, they get out and her daughter gets bit by a rattlesnake. And that is no spoilers, man. That happens in the first 5 minutes of this 90-minute movie. But I just want to quickly say, this movie is going to be very, very hard to talk about with no spoilers. Just, if you're going off what I've just said, and that is the first 5 minutes of the story, you hear that and you start planning like, okay, this will probably happen and blah, blah, and nah. You are properly wrong, man. There is some next level twists and turns in this movie and it caught me off guard big time. Mostly in a good way. There are a few negatives, but again, it's going to be very hard to talk about. They are proper spoiler filled and there's going to be no spoilers in this video. But yeah, story wise, don't think what I just said is the entirety of the movie, because it ain't. There is some major things that happen and it's pretty crazy, man. Cast wise, the film is like entirely mainly focusing on the mother, and she's played by Carmen Ejogo. I just want to quickly say, if I just butchered that name, I'm really sorry. I'm so bad at saying names. She was very good, man. She holds the film down on her own. There's a lot of scenes she's on her own, and she's really good, man. The movie also does a really good job of feeling like trapped and isolated. I mean, these roads in America, they are ridiculous, mate. You look in like 360 degrees, there's nothing there, mate. That's crazy to me, because I am born and raised in London, and you look everywhere, there's buildings, people, whatever, but on these roads, it's scary, mate. This film is like, it's a mixture, man. It's definitely a thriller, but it's also like a horror movie as well, and you guys and girls know I love my horror films. Just horror-wise, it doesn't peak at the point of what I want, but thriller-wise, it is alright, man. There's a lot of things like, this is so hard to talk about and no spoilers, man. Basically, to explain it as best I can, the direction they take the film in, I thought is a really clever idea. It's just, they could have done it a little bit better, man. And once you see like exactly how it's progressing, it becomes a little bit predictable, man, and it kind of hurts it in the long run. I knew, like, as soon as I set my camera up, this is going to be really hard to review, and it really is with no spoilers, but when you go and see it, you'll know exactly what I mean. Before I give you my score, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to quickly say, like, a 5 out of 10 movie, for me anyway, it's like dead average, man. It's an average movie. A 6 out of 10, however, is like, I enjoyed it. I'll probably watch it again. I know it's got flaws and stuff, but overall, I liked it, and I'll probably maybe buy it on Blu-ray eventually. And legit, this movie is like banging between there, man. So, for that reason, I'm going to give Rattlesnake 5.5 nerds out of 10. If you go and watch this movie and you're totally let down, I get it. If you go and see this movie and you're like, wow, that is so clever, caught you off guard and you loved it, and I also get that too. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching my movie review of Rattlesnake. If you've seen it or you're going to see it, did you enjoy it or did you hate it? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching as always. I'll see you in the next one. Remember, you will subscribe.